Welcome to the opening match right here in Group A, maraleCup number 8. We're starting on Death Aura as the first map, top left hand corner. I guess we all know and love him. For Qlash, it is Roddy. Starting this PvP off with, double gateway, but in a rather unconventional setting, let's say. And in the bottom right hand corner, there we go with the player for EESC. It is Killermonjas in the red. And he's starting this off with... Yeah, you see correctly. It's Nexus first by Killermonjas. And I saw him playing the same thing in his qualifier as well. So it's going to be interesting if that is going to work out. And actually I was just looking up the name EESC and it's like... Oh wait, let me actually get that right. Escuela Española Starcraft 2 or something. So it translated, it should be the school or the Spanish school of Starcraft 2. Something like this is the team name, and yeah, let's see. Also, I find it kind of funny. I just researched this and then I was like, okay, and we have a great teacher in this group as well. But he's from France. If he would have been from Spain, this would be a little bit more funny, I guess. But yeah, you see pylon here to see what Roddy is going to build. It's going to be 2 adepts. On the other side, we just have, the cybercore a little bit delayed. And due to the resources, I guess it's 2 stalkers. Yes, there we go. Did he just get the cancel and then that's it? Probe is still here for Killermonjas. Let's see if he's going to build a pylon with this or just go for some scout. Now we have the full wall up, which is, I think, kind of smart. Let's just see if he's building the he's letting the stalkers in the backside of this. I mean, that's something you need to be very careful about. If you're just walling off over here, you always have to have a probe here. Mostly in a PvP, you're just walling off on the high ground, and that kind of does the things. But yeah, you see, he just lets the shield battery finish, and he's not... Therefore, I mean, he's not intending to go for a big push immediately. That gives some time to Roddy as well, who was playing a Stargate, his loved Phoenix. First one is out, second one comes, Robo is the follow-up. And yeah, despite the fact that he was... that he is scouting the expansion, is he going for one himself? Or is he just sticking to one base to just go for some harassment and... then slowly go for the expansion. I mean, he's not going to use the adepts. I mean, they can just pressure, they can start damaging the gateways, but as you see, I'm pretty sure... okay, I was about to say we might have a shield battery, a Twilight Council soon, but actually we have a Forge and a Stargate himself for Monjas. So yeah, he's building Stalkers, but he won't have Blink anytime soon. And... You see what this is? Roddy going for the expansion on the rich gas geysers. That's quite nice. I mean, it's good and bad at the same time. It will be very good if it's not detected. And it's very good because if there's going to be a scout, Killermonjas might think that this is an all-in, or this is that there is a big pressure coming. But as you see, we just have some Phoenix here. He's getting some probes here and there. The Oracle is not going to do that much, I think. Because what should it do? I mean, as long as the Phoenix are there and Roddy takes care of it. Oh wait, here's a pylon, by the way. 2 adepts are incoming. But do we have... And that's the problem about this wall. Because it's no wall. He sees it with the adept. The Phoenix comes back. He's going to lift 1, I guess. Yeah, there we go. And therefore the shield battery is going to be enough. But he needs to have the stuff back at home. And Phoenix come back. They will just lift 1 more. And... he's going to lift that as well. Alright. In the middle we have another probe. We have an Oracle going across. Let's take a look at the path. It's going right outside of the vision ray, or right outside the base that Roddy's building on the bottom left. And he's actually waiting here, not going further. I mean, waypointed over here would be really make sense. And then second Oracle. I guess he's going to gather those. On the other side we have a Phoenix waiting here. So he knows about the Oracle, he was scouting that before, and he's taking care of this. The Phoenix are going for the Oracle, and shield battery is reached in time though. And immediately he sends the Oracle out again. Wants to group it with the other one. How many Phoenix are there already? 8 are here. Second Immortal on the way. We have some Adepts as well. But what's the plan? We have +1. We now have Blink in the research. And we have 2 more Adepts for Killermonjas in the main, or near the main base of Roddy. And he must be like, oh wait, no, he must not be like anything. There, he saw the pylon here with something shading Adepts. Okay, so he's shading into the main base. Now there's nothing to do, and we have... Wait a second, did he not get any... I mean, we have game hard. Why is it not showing up? There was at least 2 workers, wasn't it? No, it was just 1. Man, it must be like shield battery ticking in before or something. Or it was actually going... Oh wait, let's take a look at the oracles in Roddy's base. But yeah, Phoenix will take care of those. It's some more worker kills. 8 of them are coming in. Okay, what's this? This is the Adepts of Roddy. They can't get in. But we have a lot of Stalkers. It's 14 Stalkers already. That's quite nice. Blink is about to finish as well. So that is going to help. And then, yeah, we have 10 Phoenix, 14 Stalkers, 4 Immortals. 3 of them just here. So yeah, now he's breaking out. And now it's time to go forward. He's blinking forward right into the Immortals. And that's a pretty bad sign, I guess. Oh, Killermonjas. I guess he wasn't aware of the Immortals being there. Or being right there at the front. And this was already a very good start for Roddy to take in this series. Okay, yeah, Stalkers are thinking about going in, but will he actually? Can he? Cannon's not going to help, and he's going to lift some Stalkers, one after the other. Stalkers are trying to focus up the Phoenix. The workers, they're trying to get the Immortals in the end, but I guess that is going to not happen. The Immortals still standing, all of them. The Stalkers coming down, one after the other. They're trying to blink back into the main base, but the Phoenix are still there. The Immortals, they don't really care about the high ground. Now they're going up and down a little bit, but this, I guess, should be it. 23 workers down, and we have almost no army supply left. It's just a few Stalkers, 7 exactly. Some more coming in though. But yeah, you see, down to 14 workers. I guess Killermonjas might already be thinking about how to approach the next game with all the Phoenix coming in one more time. And yeah, he can't even get... Oh, he gets 1 Immortal in the end, but GG is called by Killermonjas. And therefore, Roddy takes the 1-0 lead. The second map is Oxide, and we have our leader in the top right hand corner. It is RotterdaM for Qlash. Again, not caring about the wall off again. So, well, let's see if there's going to be Adepts for Killermonjas again. Because that's the player in the bottom left for EESC Killermonjas. Yeah, with what we usually see in terms of building placement. This map is not getting used for any Nexus first on his behalf. And Roddy is patrolling over here. So yeah, what's the first thing to see? Oh, we have no game hard this time. That's a little pity. I was happy too fast about players opening the lobbies. But yeah, happens. And we will get through with that, I guess. Both players going for Stalkers. We can see that in the production tab as well. What's that? That's just a scout going in. And Stalker Sentry. And for Roddy, it's just 1 Stalker for now. Okay, second one starting with the Chrono Boost. Then we have the Twilight Council coming in as well. So yeah, do we expect some Blink? I guess so. If you see 4 Stalkers and the Twilight, it should be Blink. Most likely. But Killermonjas, again, will be the one heading into the game with the Nexus or compared between the players. It's not a Nexus first as it was in game 1, but he's the first player to build a Nexus. That's what I meant. And yeah, first Stalker fell already. So Roddy was taking that one out. Is behind a little bit in terms of drones, but also getting his Nexus up now. And he's coming in with 4 Stalkers. But let's see, we have 3 sentries. Yes. He could cancel that one to get the warp gate. Okay, obviously wants to play around a force field here, but Roddy doesn't fall for it. He's just going for the Nexus, maybe get some damage onto this one. And on the other side, we just have a scout, so at least Killermonjas knows that his opponent is also going for the expansion. And now let's see. Oh, the force field didn't work out. I mean, he wasn't going for a second one, but at least he pressures his opponent out of his base, which is good to start this thing. Okay, Robo is getting, well, was getting built. It's already finished for Roddy here. Observer is on the way. Additional gateways, or no, it's just one additional gateway and a forge. And yeah, as I said, Blink, the same thing happening on the other side with Blink being researched, and we have Robo and Forge getting made. So Robo a little bit delayed here for Killermonjas, but in terms of the numbers, we're still at an even game. Okay, so Blink is going to finish for Roddy soon, but is he going to move out? He has the Observer out, so he at least will have some intel what's going on in his opponent's base. At the same time, the Robo of his opponent will be finishing as well. Let's see if it's going to be an Observer first, or if he's going for Immortals. Roddy is microing this one, so he knows about the army, he knows what his opponent is doing exactly, and he's moving out right here with his Stalkers. But his numbers... yeah, he has 7 Stalker against 8, so he should be kind of careful here. And it was scouted, so... oh, Killermonjas going for the next base already, wow. But same thing happening for Roddy. And yep, Roddy blinking into the main base with 4 Stalkers. Maybe just catching a few workers and then get out again. Or maybe he's sacrificing them. Does he? Oh, he blinks to the back and then recalls. That's also a nice move. Good stuff here. It's 7 workers down, I guess 1 was before, so it should be 6 with this attack. Bottom right, we have a gateway next to the pylon, so there should be some warping possibilities for Roddy. He doesn't care about warp prisms in this game, I guess, but maybe he wants to bait the opponent's army out and then just go for some warpins. Right now, yeah, you see, gets the hallucination, gets some more gateways into the game here. We have both players going for Zealot Charge, but also Roddy is, yeah, a little bit ahead in that regard. Same thing with the +1 upgrades. Oh, but he's running into and almost losing one of the Stalkers here. His Stalker count actually is lower than his opponent, so fighting with it without the Zealots that he has, yeah, might be a little bit of a bad idea here. Okay, there's one Zealot going in. And this might be very annoying already. We have no shield battery here. One shield battery would actually just make this pretty irrelevant, but you see. Oh, he gets the 1 probe at least. Alright, but let's take a look at this fight because Zealots are here as well. And you can see Roddy wants to have the army. He has the Observer on the high ground as well, so he exactly knows where his opponent is. He's blinking over to the right hand side. But is this going to be good for him? Yes, I hope so. Where's the rest of his army? And not if he's fighting like this. Okay, main base, blink. But yeah, Blake into the main base actually exposes the Stalkers of Killermonjas to his opponents, or to Roddy Stalkers that were already in the main base. So this is going to be taken care of. But the third base of Killermonjas has a big problem. And he realizes with the GG call. And this means Roddy, Mr. RotterdaM himself, gets the 2-0 victory and therefore goes to the winner's match. Well, Killermonjas will have to go for the loser's match.